Ang siyang pukaw sa ating puso at kalma at siyang nagtulong sa ating buhay, liwanag sa atin at pag-asa, pag-ibig ang siyang bukid.
Welcome pumunta na sa para ko natin boundary kaya salamat kay kapit kay gabi.
And the spirit of celebration fills the air. Get ready for the spectacular showcase of energy, variety and elegance, culture and personality as our 7 stunning candidates open the night, showcasing not just a display of fabric, but a form of powerful walk-through history, artistry, and national pride. Prepare as our candidates take the stage as cultural ambassador, proudly wearing the soul of the Philippines, the national costume. Friends, ladies and children, this is Mutya ng Manukan. While the vivid colors pulse with rhythm of drums, make a way for the queen of Antiatihan, bring the name of Sangguniang Bayan! Designer, Mr. Christian, she bears the splendid cross, an emblem of unwavering faith and spiritual strength. But the true brilliance lies in the woman herself. Gentle, kind and filled with vision, Ariana is the embodiment of modern-day Filipina, transformative, intentional, and unshakably grounded in faith. She is not very With charm, charisma, and an unmistakable stage presence, please join me in welcoming your host, the fabulous Sir Richie Tagumo.
Thank you so much, Gary. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Manukan. Welcome to the most prestigious event here in your municipality. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to rewrite history because tonight we are about to crown the most deserving lady who will represent as Manukan's ambassadors of goodwill. She will embody the culture, tradition, beauty, and even the local government's good practices as an ambassadors of goodwill. Who will she be? Well, that's the big question. All of us must watch the show for us to be able to know the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, people of Manukan, one more time, let's give our ladies a resounding applause. The competition has just begun, and at this very moment, before the ladies will take their gracious exit and make their preparation for the next round, we are going to give the first set of special awards. Take note, ladies and gentlemen, that the recipients of this award, the ranking of the ladies to the semifinals will never be affected with this set of special awards. Are you ready, people of Manukan? I can hear you. Are we all ready? Yes, since everybody is ready, the giving of the first set of special award will begin with Miss Professionalism.
Miss Professionalism will be awarded by Mr. Vicente M. Ortega Jr., our municipal accountant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the candidates as well as the committee decided to give this award to Mutya, candidate number. Miss Professionalism is candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1 is Miss Christy Paz Benedict Baliser, sponsored by the Department of Education, Manukan District.
Our next special award is Miss Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality will be awarded by Mrs. Romalie B. Villery, our OIC Municipal Budget Officer.
And the friendliest ladies among the 7 is, are you ready, candidates? Miss Congeniality is Mutya number 5.
Candidate number 5 is Miss Rachel Lian Luwagon, sponsored by the Association of Barangay Captains.
More special awards will be given, and we are now on our 3rd special award, and this is the Miss First Valley Bank.
Miss First Valley Bank will be awarded by the representative of First Valley Bank, Sir Ike Alendro and Honorable Pedrito A. Nantaa.
Miss First Valley Bank is Mutya number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Miss Ariana Febby Espaniolo Osborne, representing the Department of Education, Manukan 1 District.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next special award is Miss Beautiful Hair.
Miss Beautiful Hair will be awarded by Mrs. Jessie T. Palma and Honorable Randall Q. Uy.
The winner for this year's Miss Beautiful Hair is Mutya number. It's Mutya number 2.
Mutya number 2 is Miss Nina Nicole Mentolaro, representing the Vice Mayor's Office at Sangguniang Bayan.
The next special award, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Close Up Smile.
Miss Close Up Smile will be presented by Mrs. Jolden as Eltonal, the Peso Manager.
And this year's winner is Mutya number. Miss Close Up Smile is Mutya number 3.
Mutya number 3 is Ariana Febby as Manila Osborne, representing the Department of Education, Manukan District.
Let's continue, ladies and gentlemen, and the next special award is Miss Amcor.
Miss Encore will be awarded by Mr. Roland Rosalinda and Honorable Clarida M. Agustin. The recipient of Miss Encore will also receive 1 unit personal refrigerator.
Work harder for the electric bill. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Amcor is Mutya ng Manukan candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Miss Angel May Gascon, representing Sangguniang Kabataan.
The next special award is Miss Cornerstone.
Miss Cornerstone will be awarded by Miss Curly Leong Tamayo and Honorable J. Mark Affair.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Miss Cornerstone is none other than Mutya number 2.
Number 2 is Nina Nicole Mentolaro, representing Vice Mayor's Office at Sangguniang Bayan.
The next special award is Miss People's Medical Drugstore.
Miss People's Medical Drugstore will be awarded by the representative of People's Medical Drugstore and Dr. Karen Ruth Mapalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Miss People's Medical Drugstore is none other than Mutya number. It's number 5.
Candidate number 5 is Rachel Lian Luagon, representing Association of Barangay Captains.
Our next special award is Miss Producer's Band.
Miss Producer's Band will be awarded by the representative of Producer's Band, together with Mr. and Mrs. Ray J. Sarita.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Miss Producer's Band goes to Mutya number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Daisy May Baluman, representing National Government Agencies.
The next special award, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Rusi Motors.
Miss Rosie Motors will be awarded by the representative of Rosie Motors, together with Senior Fire Officer 3, Sir Russell B. Dumanta.
Miss Rusi Motors is none other than Mutya ng Manukan, candidate number 6.
Number 6 is Miss Michaela Shane Correndez, representing business sector.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next special award is Miss Kuya Box Paris Hall.
Miss Kuya Box Paris Hub will be awarded by the representative of Kuya Box Paris Hub, together with Honorable Leonardo O. Yu.
And the sponsor for this award chose 2 winners. Our first winner is Mutya number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Miss Daisy May Balduma, representing National Government Agency.
And the second winner is Mutya number 1.
Candidate number 1 is Miss Christy Paz, Benedict Kair Mare.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next special award is Miss LTMPC.
Miss LTMPC will be awarded by the representative of Lorenzo Don Multipurpose Cooperative, together with Mrs. Maria Linita Chegayapa, the municipal agriculturist.
And the winner is none other than Mutya number. It's Mutya number 1.
Candidate number 1 is Miss Christy Paz, Benedict Balisel Kair Mare.
The next special award, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss 4NJ Beauty and Wellness.
Miss 4NJ Beauty and Wellness will be awarded by Natalia Nathan Natalie Natasha Kahokon Hamido, together with Mrs. Glory Jean Rosjana.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Mutya number. It's number 6.
Yeah, number 6 is Miss Michaela Chamberlain, representing business sector.
And the last special award for the first set, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Good Life and Choice Award.
Miss Good Life Choice Award will be awarded by Mr. Arlie Serna, the branch manager of Good Life.
The winner for Miss Good Life and Choice Award is, I think you have to be back on stage, it's candidate number 6.
Candidate number 6 is Michaela Jane Berendez, representing the business sector.
Ladies and gentlemen, but that is just the very beginning of the competition. One more time, may I request everyone to put your hands together for our lovely candidates. Now, ladies, I think you have to go backstage and prepare for your next exposure. Thank you so much.
I'm trying to hold my breath. When it's it's in this moment, I said that much will be getting on and give me all the signs of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, will never be enough. Times ago, we're still together. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. For me, never, never, never for me, never enough, never enough for me. All the shines of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Times ago, still too late. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. bailar, arriba, para abajo, ritmo sin trabajo, el cuerpo dice sí, la música y el beat, él tiene power, el power, tú tienes power, my day is your fighter next door. Loves hanging out with your family, probably enjoying office programs and medical missions in the heart of Cebu City. But don't be fooled, behind a soft smile lies the wild soul. Christy is an adrenaline junkie, always ready to leap from dizzy heights and dive into the unknown. Because for her, every thrill is a reminder. This is what it means to be fully alive. Tonight there's stunning symptom. She doesn't walk the resort. Make a way for Nicole. This is not lazy amateurs or good run or camping the trails. Through hiking adventures and swimming up river music with surprising love or fun. Determined and testing. Give it up for the bold spirit of Nicole Minsolaro. Because beauty is not just
purpose and power. Proudly sponsored the Association of Art and Athletes, young man is not just a head turner, he is a hard mover, passionately promoting youth engagement and mental health awareness. Resilient, radiant, and ready to rise. Give it up for the unstoppable candidate number 5, Miss Gretchen Lian Amit Liwagon.
Vamos a bailar, arriba para abajo, el música abajo, el cuerpo dice sí, la música y el beat.
Here comes Mikhaila Chamberlain. The radiant soul was hardly solid. The dance is sung, music great, and every beat
Mi corazón palpita, vamos a vivir, arriba para abajo, el ritmo sin trabajo, mi cuerpo dice sí, la música y el beat.
We stepped up to the stage, not just to shine, but to sparkle. It's cheered for the glowing, graceful, and purposeful Mikhaila Chamberlain. Because true beauty isn't only about presence, it's about the power of the touch and the power of art. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 6, Mikhaila Chamberlain.
And prepare for your last exposure. This is it. We are going to give the next set of special awards. Ladies and gentlemen, people of Manukan, are you all excited? Yes, here we go. Let's begin the second set of special awards with Miss Telegenic.
Miss Telegenic will be awarded by the representative of the Department of Education, Manukan District, and Engineer Richino Alistado.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Miss Telegenic is Mutya number. It's Mutya number 3. Our next special award is Miss DGP Pharmacy.
Miss DGP Pharmacy will be awarded to the representative of DGP Pharmacy and Mrs. April H. Harkama.
I bought my Lola videos and scriptures a while ago at this pharmacy. And so, ladies and gentlemen, people of Manukan, your Miss DGP Pharmacy is Mutya number. It's Mutya number 5.
Mutya number 5 is Miss Rachel Yan Liwagan, representing the Association of Barangay Captains.
The next special award is Miss Emlulier.
Miss Emlulier will be awarded by the representative of Emlulier Manukan, and Miss Emlulier will also receive insurance worth of 150,000 pesos in case of accidents, together with Mrs. Florilyn R. Dishiro, our municipal treasurer.
And this year's Miss Emlulier is candidate number. You have your insurance candidate number 6.
Candidate number 6, Micaela Chamber Rendez, representing business sectors.
Our next special award is Miss Catwalk.
Miss Catwalk will be awarded by the representative of the Department of Education, Manukan District, together with Honorable Shelley Onions.
And this year's Miss Catwalk is none other than Mutya number. It's Mutya number 7.
Number 7 is Miss Lucy May Paloma, representing National Government Agency.
The next special award is Miss Pepsi Diet.
Miss Pepsi Diet will be awarded by Honorable Barangay Kagawad and Mrs. Ariel Villanueva and BCPT Larry A. Tumanda, the Chief of Police.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mutya ng Manukan, Miss Pepsi Diet is candidate number 6.
Candidate number 6 is Micaela Chamber Rendez.
gentlemen, among the seven, this year's Miss Beautiful Skin is Mutya number 3.
Osborne.
Our next award is the Miss Real Motors.
Miss Real Matters will be awarded by the representative of Real Matters.
And the winner for this award is Mutya number. Miss Real Motors is Mutya number 1.
Number 1 is Miss Grizzly Pass Benedict Baliser Mare.
The next special award is Miss Personal, Miss Hot Legs. Again, our next special award is Miss Hot Legs.
Miss Hot Legs will be awarded by the representative of Central and together with Honorable SK Federated President Sami D. Kulan.
Miss Hot Legs, ladies and gentlemen, is Mutya number 3.
Number 3 is Miss Febby. Ariana Febby is Manila Osborne.
Our next special award is Miss Manukan2025.
Miss Manukan2025 will be awarded by Miss Kiara Nicole Uhin together with Mrs. Nelrose A. Trujillo, OIC Local Civil Registrar.
This year's Miss Manukan2025 is Mutya number 6.
Number 6 is Michaela Chamberlain, representing the business sector.
Our next special award, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Photogenic.
Miss Photogenic will be awarded by Mr. and Mrs. Erickson and Loreto, proprietor of Photohawk Printings and Services, together with Mr. Elmer L. Esquadro, OIC MPDC.
Along with this award, ladies and gentlemen, is also the Best Makeup Artist. Whoever is the candidate recipient for this Miss Photogenic Award automatic, her makeup artist will also receive the Best Makeup Award. And so,
The Best Makeup Artist Award will be presented by Engineer Josephine T. Powell.
here we go. The loveliest lady in photo is none other than Mutya number. Mutya number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Miss Angel A. Gascon. And Best Makeup Artist is Mr. Drew Hernandez.
for this award is none other than Mutya number. It's Mutya number 1.
Mutya number 1 is listed as Benedict Balister Caermate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last special award for the second set is Miss Max Shopping Center.
Miss Max Shopping Center will be awarded by the representative of Max Shopping Center. And to know, Miss Max winner will receive 5,000 pesos.
The sash and the cash of 5,000 pesos will be given to Mutya number 7.
Mutya number 7 is Miss Daisy May Baluma.
So here's the twist, ladies and gentlemen. The group who will be awarding this award together with number 7, please say, is the members of the New Nasty Band. Please be informed, ladies and gentlemen, that if you want to see the performance, or should I say, of the members of Nasty Band, the rest of the band members are there, you have to come here tomorrow, because they will be having their free concert. So all people of Manukan. Please be reminded, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have some comfortable spaces for tomorrow's free concert from the members of Nasty Band, you have to come earlier. There will be no reservations. It's a free concert for everybody. Come on, people of Manukan, let's make some noise for the Nasty Band. When the ladies will be back here on stage, and they will be having their last round of competition in terms of exposure, after which the test for written intelligence will be given. And so, gentlemen and ladies, come on, let's give our ladies a resounding applause. Ladies, give it up for your gracious MC.
Bago hindi kasi ang pagsinasumpa sa iyong butiya sa diwa pag-asin natin kung pag-ibig ay wagas kahit ko magsawa ng landas. Pag-ibig na walang hanggan, sumpah Kastilyo, buhangin pala, pansamantala, luwaan dala, yan ang pag-ibig na nangyari sa atin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be informed that tomorrow at 1 p.m. our intergalactic Zumba competition will start. So all members of the Zumba competition, don't forget, you have a prize to follow your performance. And that will be at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And also, gentlemen and ladies, please be reminded that in this event, a free concert for all Manukanos, as well as for those who are interested from neighboring places or from other places. Those who are interested to witness the performance, that's for free tomorrow in the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, when our ladies will be back here on stage, they will be having their last round of competition, the gown competition. This is a very crucial and significant segment to the competition because they say that all beauty queens must know how to handle herself when being subjected into a formal gatherings like wearing formal gowns. And tonight, we will be seeing our 7 beautiful ladies with their stylish, colorful, and of course, simple yet queenly evening gowns. If you are ready, ladies and gentlemen, people of Manukan, let's put our hands together and let's welcome one more time our 7 lovely ladies in their gown competition.
divinity and boundless beauty. His sire
commanding attention in fierce and fiery creation by designer Brent Roy Acasio. Our next candidate wears a gown that embodies power, passion, and mystique. Drenched in bold, captivating shade of red, a color that perfectly complements her radiant complexion and commanding presence. This masterpiece draws inspiration from the mythical allure of Medusa. Adorned with glistening water beads, luminous acrylic stones, and regal ruby chains, the gown exudes strength and seduction. Shimmering with every move like a flame in motion, each element is meticulously placed to reflect her fiery spirit, untamed grace, and an apologetic confidence. This is not just a gown, it's a declaration of power, poise, and undeniable beauty. Make a way for candidate number 3, Miss Ariana Ferry Espanola Osborne. Coming up is candidate number 4. Inspired by the blooming rose and dust draping gown of deep passion, mystery, and boldness. But as the lights shift and time passes, the rose begins to glow. The red rose melts into gold. Like sunlight kissing the last petal into evening. Radiant, regal, and unforgettable. Candidate number 4 is not just a woman in a gown. She is a moment transformed. by the timeless beauty of Barbie, this big masterpiece is a modern fairy tale brought to life. The gown is delicately crafted with shimmering water beads, dazzling rhinestones, and soft skin tone fabric that seamlessly blends with her natural glow, creating an illusion of effortless glamour. Give it up for candidate number 5, Rachel Lian Amit Liwagon. Coming up is candidate number 6. Wearing a birthday skin tone fitted gown is not just a reflection of boldness, it embodies the essence of a strong, independent woman. Unwavering courage and boundless positivity made from the luxurious fabric chiffon, providing a soft and flowing silhouette. The fitting and varied featuring from different sizes, shapes, and textures of beads and Swarovski crystals. Give it up for candidate number 6, Michaela J. Berendez from the Business Center. Coming up is candidate number 7. Emerging like a celestial vision, our candidate raises the stage in a breathtaking silver silhouette designed by the creative minds of Camp Aphrodite and Glamorous. This ethereal masterpiece is celebration of starlight radiance and the unwavering strength of femininity. Crafted with sheer nude fabric and adorned with iridescent crystals, shimmering sequins, and intricate head and light beadwork. The gown captures light from every angle, making her shimmer like a constellation in motion. Delicate shoulder fringes add a touch of drama, while the illusion foam and sheer overshirt create a dreamy and almost otherworldly elegance. It's more than just a gown, it's a symbol of luminous beauty, empowered grace, and the divine magic that only a woman can hold. Give it up for candidate number 7, Miss Daisy May Baluma.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 7 beautiful ladies and 7 amazing gowns. Only one will be here. That's this year's best in gown. Let's give our ladies a resounding applause one more time. Candidates, the competition for your different exposures, the competition of beauty, your confidence is over. Yet the competition is not turning into its end. So before you will handle the question and answer portion, I believe you have to be very relaxed with handling this segment of the competition and for you to be able to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, these 7 amazing ladies will be serenaded by the one and only Michael Bird. Michael Bird, please.
Kasi walang katulang tayo ba? Hindi namin iuas sa iyong pagkapagin mula destino. Memories that you're unnoticed. Sa isip feeling mo, mauning akong my morena girl, mauning akong awit. Forever, 'cause I'm someone just like her, my morena girl, my morena, my morena girl, my morena. I know ikaw di mag-istan, but whenever you say hey John, I feel like saying nahigugma ko mo. Nabuwang akong atin, whenever my blue eyes see you, gusto kong pitang kasing wishing you could love me too. Mauming akong kanta, para imoha. I'll go and travel halfway around the world for my morena girl. Mauming akong awit, di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. We'll go forever, 'cause I'm someone just like her. I can't love man kung Bisaya. Sulit ko kakasama sila, araw-araw nang aking kasapwede man, ginamot man, gusto buwan. At kontigan, mauling akong kanta, para imoha. I go and travel halfway around the world for my morena girl. Mauling akong awit, di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Magtutong forever, 'cause I'm someone just like her. We're summer in the world. Yes, I'm so lucky I got her. My morena girl, my morena, my morena girl, my morena, ooh, my morena girl, my morena, my morena girl, my morena. I love my morena girl.
Which envelope do you think will be for you? So let's begin with candidate number one. Candidate number one, please choose your envelope. Okay, hello, good evening, candidate number one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, please read your envelope. Thank you. And this is your question. The competition is not yet over. Try to convince the list judges that you have your spot for the top three. Let's begin. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Okay. Candidate number one? Here we go. In your view, what aspects of Manukan's culture, people, or achievements should every Manukanon be proud of and why? I will repeat. In your view, what aspects of Manukan's culture, people, or achievements should every Manukanon be proud of and why?
Every Manukanon should be proud of its versatility because amidst all the predicaments that we face in this town, we learn to rise. And tonight, I walk with the purpose of uplifting all Manukanons to keep that fire burning and to be adaptable to whatever this organization and what the society needs us to be. Thank you and thank you.
Series judges ready, number one. Thank you so much. Let's proceed to candidate number two. How are you, candidate number 2?
I feel nervous, truly, sir. The energy here is electric, but I'm so honored to be here fighting for a crowd.
Okay, that's good. That's a spirit we need. So candidate number 2, please, and choose your envelope. And may I have the envelope, please? May I have the envelope? Candidate number 2, here's your question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Always ready. With the Department of Health declaring the rise of HIV/AIDS as a national public health emergency, what message or advice would you like to share with the youth to help address this growing concern? I will repeat. With the Department of Health declaring the rise of HIV/AIDS as a national public health emergency, what message or advice would you like to share with the youth to help address this growing concern?
I believe education is vital for this. For every youth to be aware of the HIV and for them to be able to prevent every diseases that we are facing right now. Thank you.
There you go, the value of education. Thank you so much, candidate number 2. Candidate number 3, please, join me here. You have a lot of fun, so what do you want to say to these people?
I can really hear your screams and it really fuels my heart with fulfillment, especially to my family, my friends, and all of my supporters. Thank you so much for being here tonight and, giving me that motivation to keep going on. Thank you.
Okay, candidate number 3, you are relaxed now. Please pick your envelope. And may I have your envelope? Answer the question very well. Here we go. As a Mutya ng Manukan candidate, how would you promote access to quality education to the next generation, especially those from disadvantaged background? I will repeat. As a Mutya ng Manukan candidate, how would you promote access to quality education to the next generation, especially those from disadvantaged background?
It is very evident to me that while education is already arrived, it is still not a reality for most people, especially those who are part of the marginalized sectors of our communities. So that is why I am standing here, not just as a contestant who is running for the crown, but also as an advocate for education. And I would like to use my voice and speak to our local leaders and national authority figures to continue investing in education, especially in those far-flung areas, especially in building infrastructure and school facilities so that we can really ensure that education is accessible for all, and let us also continue to support those teachers who choose to serve the underserved communities. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am ready to wear the crown of Mutya ng Manukan and also carry its purpose. Thank you.
Yes, candidate number 3. Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Access to education for learners as well as support for teachers. Candidate number 4, please, join me here. Good evening, candidate number 4. How are you?
My heart is overflowing with the full gratitude because my family and friends is supporting me. Big thanks to my agencies who always support me sa ganyang kabataan.
Okay, candidate number 4, we have envelopes right there. Please choose one for you and you pick that envelope. So, may I have the question? Are you ready? Here we go. Given the recent outbreak of Mpox, How would you use your voice to promote health awareness, encourage responsible behavior, and support efforts to protect your community from infectious diseases? I will repeat, given the recent outbreak of Mpox, how would you use your voice to promote health awareness, encourage responsible behavior, and support efforts to protect your community from infectious diseases?
Good evening, everyone. As a beauty queen, I will support and give awareness everyone to be about the infected people, especially about the HIV in our community, which is so high stages, which is HIV affected our lives, relationship, and action, and future. But it unites us to be courage, compassion, and actions. So we need to, through awareness and support, we can fight stigma and be proud to be responsible to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4, fighting stigma, and be proud to everybody. Let's go to candidate number 5. You have your fans, candidate number 5. What do you want to say to them?
Hi everyone, I just want to say thank you to my family and friends who are supporting me tonight and celebrating with me because today is actually my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, candidate number 5.
Thank you, sir.
Now, despite the celebration, please choose one envelope for you. I hope this is a very good birthday gift for you. Yes, I have the envelope. Now, are you ready? And then number 5, the question is, if you had the chance to craft a meaningful tagline for Manukan that captures its heart and potential, what would it be and what message do you wish to convey through it? I will repeat. If you had the chance to craft a meaningful tagline for Manukan that captures its heart and potential, what would it be and what message do you wish to convey through it?
Before giving this tagline, I would like to tell my advocacy. I advocate for sustainable tourism development, where I plan to utilize my platform in enhancing and promoting the 3 direct components of tourism. The C, S for social, E for environmental, and E for economical. And I believe that if we can successfully enhance these 3 direct components, then we can have exceptional tourism here in Manukan. And by sustaining it, it means job opportunities. And job opportunities means employment. And employment means our people can provide for their needs and put food in their table. And that is a win-win situation, which can attract not only the locals, but the tourists and our balikbayans as well, and call Manukan their home away from home. My tagline is, Alina, uli na sa Manukan.
To all Manukaners who's watching our live broadcast or telecast right now, Alina sa Manukan. Let's proceed to candidate number 6. 2 more to go. Good evening, candidate number 6.
Sir, good evening everyone, especially to the judges in front of me. Thank you. Good evening everyone.
Okay, so candidate number 6, please pick your envelope. And you've chosen this question. Are you ready, candidate number 6?
Yes, I'm ready.
Here we go. As a title holder, what personal efforts or advocacy, okay, I repeat. As a title holder, what personal efforts or advocacy projects would you pursue to create opportunities and address poverty and financial insecurity in Manukan? I will repeat. As a title holder, what personal efforts or advocacy projects would you pursue to create opportunities and address poverty and financial insecurity in Manukan?
Good evening. As a contestant at a beauty pageant
in this industry, or I would say as a title holder, if I were to advocate something, I would advocate those who struggles in mental health, well-beings, because if we are, yes, we struggle, every youngsters or every citizen in Manukan struggles of mental health awareness. And I would like to advocate that advocacy to be aware of every young women or every citizen in Manukan that we are unique, talented, and loved. And by that, I am promoting this advocacy so that those young students or young people out there could go out to their comfort zone and be themselves, and as a role model, I am advocating this. And for those who have the failure of financial stability, you should, there is no problem that cannot be solved. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6. No problem that can't be solved. Thank you so much. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, she's left with one envelope, no choice but to pick that envelope. Candidate number 7, please join me here. How are you, candidate number 7?
Very fine and immensely grateful to the agency that sponsored me, which is the national government agencies. Thank you so much for.
Okay, so please pick your envelope. Okay, and this is your question. Your last shot for the judges for the preliminaries. And your question is, as a youth advocate, how would you inspire Manukanans to take action in preserving the environment and promoting sustainability? I will repeat, as a youth advocate, how would you inspire Manukanans to take action in preserving the environment and promoting sustainability?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. Manukan is a hidden gem, full of tourist spots. They're immensely beautiful and worth of cherishing. And for me, one of the ways that we could preserve our natural resources is to use them in a good way and not exploit them, because Manukan is a very, very beautiful place, and if we can conquer it, and if we could showcase it to the world, then Manukan will be known as a community in which everyone works together to preserve its natural resources. Thank you.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the preliminary question and answer of our ladies. Let's give our candidates a resounding applause, please. I have to believe, and I hope you agree with me when I say that this is one of the hardest segments of the competition, handling how to answer questions with composure. And ladies, you deserve this next set of a special awards. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give the last set of special awards to be followed by the minor awards. Okay. Ladies, are you ready? Let's begin with Miss Personal Collection.
Personal Collection will be awarded by the representative of Personal Collections.
The winner for Miss Personal Collection is Mutya ng Manukan, candidate number 2.
Number 2 is Miss Nicole Mentolaro, sponsored by the Vice Mayor and Sangguniang Bayan. will be awarded by Mrs. Jolie Ann Ayla Fuente, our Municipal Tourism Officer, together with Honorable Mayet G. Antiquina, coming from the business sector.
Miss Eco-Friendly, ladies and gentlemen, is candidate number. It's candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Miss Mariana Ferry Espanola Osborne. Sponsored by the Department of Education, Manukan 1 District.
The next award is Miss Banok's Chicken Inasal.
Miss Banok's Chicken Inasal will be awarded by the owner of Banok's Chicken Inasal, Mr. Sebi Tamsani Dahil. And Miss Banok's Chicken Inasal will receive a certificate and a 5,000 worth of Banok's products and a dozen of pastil.
That's good. Here we go. 5,000 of Banok's product and a dozen of pastel goes to Mutya ng Manukan, candidate number 3.
Mutya ng Manukan, candidate number 3 is Miss Ariana Ferry Espanola Osborne.
Our next special award, ladies and gentlemen, is the Face of the Night.
Face of the Night will be awarded by Honorable Gilbert G. Villarin, SB member.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Face of the Night award goes to candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1 is Miss Christy Paz Benedict Paliser Tire Mare. Darling on the Ground will be awarded by Honorable Felicito B. Cafer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Darling of the Crowd, please a shout for the number. Make it louder. Is candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Miss Ariana Ferry Espanola Osborne, representing the Department of Education, Manukan 1 District.
All right. This time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give our minor awards. And take note, this is very crucial because surely this will affect the ladies' performance towards the top 3. So ladies, if you are ready, here we go. The first. Okay, before we will give the first minor award, let's go back to the last special award, and this is Miss Saga Motors.
Miss Saga Motors will be awarded to the representative of Saga Motors, together with Dr. Rainier D. Alonso.
Miss Saga Motors goes to candidate number 2.
Candidate number 2 is Miss Nina Nicole Mentolaro, representing the Vice Mayor's Office and Sangguniang Bayan.
A short recap of what went on earlier this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the ladies in the production number. They are also wearing the national costume during that time. And their next or second exposure was their swimwear. And finally, their evening gowns. All judges casted the scores for these ladies. And finally, judges, you are halfway of the task tonight. You are half relieved of the burden that you are having right now. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the best in production number.
Best introduction number will be awarded by Honorable Glenn Litran Omania.
Based on the execution and stage presence, ladies and gentlemen, Mutya ng Manukan 2025 Best in Production number is candidate number 5.
Number 5 is Miss Gretchen Lian Liwagan, representing Association of Barangay Captains.
What they are actually wearing during the competition is another thing. And here we go. The next minor award is the Best in National Costume.
Best in National Costume Award will be awarded by Honorable Melissa G. Belaganto.
And Mutya ng Manukan 2025 Best in National Costume is candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Miss Ariana Freddy Espanola Osborne.
During the swimwear competition, all 7 beautiful ladies displayed their confidence and composure. And here we go. One of them topped the scoreboards of the judges. And this year's Best in Swimwear.
Best in Swimwear will be awarded by Honorable Guillermo Omay Jr.
Mutya ng Manukan 2025 Best in Swimwear is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Angel May Gaston, representing Sangguniang Kabataan.
Well, here we go. They say it's not only the gown, it's how you wear the gown as well that matters the most. And so, 7 amazing, beautiful ladies with their stylish and, of course, alluring gowns. And who do you think is this year's Best in Gown?
Best in Gown Award will be awarded by Honorable Marian Ilorda Aliyah.
And the winner for Mutya ng Manukan 2025 Best in Evening Gown is candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1 is Miss Christy Paz, Benedict Producer, Kair Maren.
they come back, we are going to reveal who among the 7 will make it to the Mutya Cup. For the meantime, ladies, you may now take your gracious exit and wait for the board of tabulators to give the results. Thank you so much. So, I have here the results in my hand. May I request all the 7 beautiful ladies to please join me one more time here on stage. In the top 3, always remember that you have done an incredible and amazing job here on stage. So you are all winners on your own way. And if ever you will not be included in the top 3, dreams must not stop here. Continue dreaming. Ladies and gentlemen, people of Manukan, are you ready? Since you are all very excited to know who are in the top 3, let's begin with the first spot. And this belongs to candidate number. I can see you, candidate number 1.
Presenting past Benedict Magister Kyle Murray. From the Department of Education, Manukan2025.
2 spots to go. And the second spot belongs to candidate number 3.
Representing the Department of Education, Manukan District.
We have 5 amazing ladies on the second line. 1 more spot to go. And the last and final lady to complete the top 3 is candidate number. It's candidate number 5.
Association of Barangay Captains.
Thank you so much to the 4 ladies. You will now proceed backstage. Congratulations. You are all winners on your own way. Now for numbers 1, 3, and 5, congratulations. Yet the competition for you is not yet over. 1 more step towards the crown, and this is your final question and answer portion. So, candidate number 3 and candidate number 5, please join the pageant coordinator director, Sir Joven. As mentioned earlier, they will be isolated in an air-conditioned vehicle with a very loud music, so they won't be able to hear any clue of the answer. A question. Okay, candidate number 1, how are you?
As candidate number 1, I feel nervous right now, but the feeling of excitement overpowers that nervousness because it's actually my first time joining a big pageant like this, so why not as well give it a one big fight tonight?
Yes, very good. And congratulations. You've done a very good job tonight. You made it to the top 3, and now you are about to face the final challenge. 1 more step, 1 more impression to these 5 amazing people, and you will surely go home with a very good title tonight. Let's wait for the cue. Things are not yet ready. How old are you, candidate number 1?
I am 21 years old.
Are you still studying or working?
I am a student nurse from Cebu Doctors University.
Here we go. Beauty and intelligence. Candidate number 1, if you are ready, I will now ask you the final question. Take a deep breath. And, ready or not, this is your final moment. What is the most present issue do you believe has the biggest impact on the youth of today, and how will you be part of the solution? I will repeat. What is the most present issue do you believe has the biggest impact on the youth of today, and how will you be part of the solution?
HIV is very rampant today, and acquiring human immunodeficiency virus is not a shame, but it is a call to action, guidance, and support. And I want to emphasize the importance of adolescent sexual and reproductive health education to our communities and schools, partnership from the RHU and the Department of Education to conduct these initiatives, and the importance of proper funding to carry out these initiatives presented. And so tonight I walk with the purpose of uplifting all Manukanans and especially the youth to be smart and to always be a responsible citizen of today. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number one. You are now relieved candidate number one of the burden of handling the stage and impressing the judges. Well, if your faith is in you tonight, I would like to say congratulations in advance. We still have candidates at 3 and 5, and let's have candidate number 3. She's on her way. Candidate number 3, I will ask you the same question I asked a while ago. How are you? You are now in the top 3.
So, it's a very inevitable feeling to be nervous, especially that this is the last round of this entire contest, but I feel very immensely blessed to be here today and to have this opportunity to fight for the crown. Thank you.
Okay, candidate number 3, this is your last and final shot. Make a very good impression to the judges. Are you ready? Here's your question. What is the most present issue do you believe has the biggest impact on the youth of today, and how will you be part of the solution? I will repeat. What is the most present issue do you believe has the biggest impact on the youth of today, and how will you be part of the solution?
Thank you for that very timely and relevant question. I believe that the most pressing issue that the youth is facing today is that the thought that they need to adhere to societal standards that are very unrealistic. Growing up, I really found it hard to face myself in the mirror because I couldn't adhere to the beauty standard that society has set up for women. I was not at all confident in the body or the skin that I wore. But as I grew older, I realized that it is not my body, it is not my beauty that my worth or my value is measured. Because beauty isn't something that is merely superficial or physical, it is something that we can see from within the soul. And that is why I stand here today as a forefront of the youth, to represent those little girls who also struggle with the same adversities and same challenges that I did growing up. Because if I can stand here today on this stage, so can you. Together, I know that Manukan really has that strong sense of bayanihan. So let's come together as a community once again to really unite ourselves, to uplift the lives of many, and to really value individuality, because we are all unique individuals. And the true beauty that we can see in someone is really within themselves. So let's be authentic and let's smile to everyone, because you are beautiful just like me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Another very impressive answer. Candidate number 3, please join candidate number 1. Okay, candidate number 1 and candidate number 3, criminal take your gracious exit. Thank you. Wow. Good evening, candidate number 5. How are you? You are now in the top 3.
Good evening, sir. I feel very honored to be a part of the top 3. Actually, I I feel so excited to end this.
Seems that you are enjoying every exposure that you have on stage. Well, anyway, candidate number 5, please be reminded this is your last and final shot. Let's add head A to this of 5 people in front of you. And so if you are ready, here's your question. What is the most pressing issue do you believe has the biggest impact on the youth of today, and how would you be part of the solution? I will repeat. What is the most pressing issue do you believe has the biggest impact of the youth of today, and how would you be part of the solution?
As we all know, the percentage of HIV cases here in the Philippines is rising. And I hope to address this by providing equal access to sex education, because especially among the youth, because HIV cases is a threat to our society. It is very alarming because especially it is common among the youth. And I hope to make those people who is experiencing human immunodeficiency virus, that they should not feel ashamed for having that. And I hope to fight discrimination with education, because I believe that education is the greatest tool to prevention. Thank you so much.
Candidate number 5. I told you she will be uninhibited to our judges. Judges with all amazing ladies, very intelligent, and all deserve to have the title. But to take
To be honest, everything still feels so fresh, like it all just happened yesterday. I still clearly remember someone approached me and said, "You should join Mutya, and as someone who doesn't really overthink what happens next, I just said go right away, even though I honestly had no idea what I was getting myself into. Joining Manukan2025 was one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life. It wasn't easy, and as the youngest among all the candidates, I began to feel the pressure slowly creep in. There were moments I questioned myself. Was it really the right decision for me to join? I had doubts. I was scared. I thought, what if I'm not enough? What if I fail? But despite the fear, I took the chance. I believed in myself, even just a little, and that small step changed everything. I remember during our practices, I was so scared. I didn't know how to walk properly, and I lacked confidence in myself. I remember crying so much, overwhelmed, and almost ready to quit. But I am grateful because I wasn't alone. My friends, my relatives, they comforted me, reminded me that I was capable, and gave me the strength to keep going. I found courage I never knew I had. I met people who inspired me. I learned to walk with confidence and speak with purpose. To my family, thank you for always being my strongest support system. To my friends who constantly cheered me on. To my sponsors, organizers, judges, LGU, and everyone who believed in me even before I wore the crown. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. When the coronation night came and my mind felt like it was floating, I was exhausted, nervous, pressured, and honestly unsure if I could even make it through. But before every step, I prayed. I said, Lord, I am not aiming for anything. Just please guide me. Don't let me fall. Let me give my best and let everything happen according to your will. And truly, looking back now, I know it wasn't me. It was Him. He carried me through it all. There were so many struggles behind the scenes, fighting my own thoughts, trying to stay on track, battling fear and insecurity. But there are also precious moments of pure joy, growth, and self-discovery. This crown and title, it's more than just a symbol. It gives me strength. It taught me to believe in myself. It boosted my confidence and gave me the courage to join other activities and keep growing into the woman I want to become. To all the candidates tonight, remember this. You are all beautiful. Being here is already a huge achievement. Win or lose, carry this experience with pride. Let it shape you, empower you, and push you to become even greater. And now, with a heart full of gratitude, I am ready to pass this crown, not just to the next queen, but to the next young woman who will carry the responsibility, the voice, and the pride of being Mutya ng Manukan. To the future queen, may you wear this crown with purpose, kindness, and pride. May your reign be meaningful, and may you always serve with a heart full of love for our town. Thank you, Manukan, for the honor of a lifetime. This crown may leave my head tonight, but this journey will forever be one of the most beautiful chapters of my life. Once again, this is
Marian Rose Moratalia Retes, your Mutya ng Manukan 2024.
thank you, and God bless us all.
Mutya ng Manukan 2024, Miss Retes. A very loud round of applause for her. Now please join me in a short while. Miss Manukan 2024, in a short while, one of these ladies will become your successor. What piece of advice you want to share to these ladies?
First things first, I want to say, you're all beautiful tonight, and I am so proud of you that you all make it here. Not just the three of you, but all seven of you. And I am so overwhelmed today, and I want to say that any of you can wear this crown and bring it with pride and wear it with pride, joy, and meaningful. And I thank you.
Yes, there you go. The one who will wear the crown must be full of pride, must be proud of your title, must be joyful of your achievement, of course. And so, ladies, by the way, gentlemen and ladies, Miss Manukan or Mutya ng Manukan 2025 will automatically receive the following award: Miss LLIC and Miss HTP awards. That is in addition to your major awards. So here we go. People of Manukan, are you ready? Who do you think will be this year's Mutya ng Manukan? Let's begin with the second runner-up.
Runner-up will receive cash, sash, crown, trophy, and bouquet, and will be presented by judge number 1 and 2, Miss Mutya ng Manukan 2024 second runner-up, Miss Mary Jane Caballo, and the sponsoring agency.
Ladies, are you ready? Let's begin with Mutya ng Manukan 2025, the second runner-up. And she is candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Ariana Perez Espanola Asper, representing the Department of Education.
In a short time, ladies and gentlemen, there might be a confusion as to the label of the title. Judge at the tabulators. It's now about the judges. We have here the correction coming from the board of tabulators. And let's begin with the second runner-up. And second runner-up is Mutya ng Manukan, candidate number.
Second runner-up will be awarded by the sponsoring agency, Judge number 1 and 2, and Mutya ng Manukan 2024.
Mutya ng Manukan, second runner-up is candidate number 5. Thank you so much. Two ladies in front of us. Closer, please. Let's make it clear. Ladies, please listen. Okay, ladies, please listen. I will be announcing the first runner-up first, which means the remaining number is the Mutya ng Manukan 2025. I will be announcing the first runner-up first, which means the last number to be announced is Mutya ng Manukan. Are you ready? Mutya ng Manukan 2025. First runner-up is
First runner-up will receive cash, sash, crown, trophy, and bouquet, and this will be awarded by Judge number 3 and 4 together with the Mutya ng Manukan 2024 first runner-up, Miss Crystalline Divame and the sponsoring agency.
Are you ready? Ladies.